Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. As we have been the last couple days, just getting through a whole bunch of trailers that have come out over the last couple weeks while I was having a little bit of downtime, and I've been having a lot of fun with the trailers we've been looking at. Yesterday, we took a look at Borderline with Samara Weaving and Ray Nicholson. That looks fantastic. We also took a look at Pedro Pascal's upcoming flick, Freaky Tales, which seems to be intersecting a bunch of stories for what looks like a wild 80s romp, man. Like, it just looks like a lot of fun. It's gonna be bloody, maybe not scary per se, but definitely looks like it's going to be a good time. You want to see my reaction to that one? You can see it right up there. But now we turn our attention to another movie that is just screaming 80s Technicolor vibes, man. I mean, look, like, again, this is one of those posters where I saw the poster and I saw the people involved and I was like, yep, we got to watch this movie, and yep, we probably going to be excited about this movie. What are we talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat. We're getting ready to take a look at the official trailer for Hulu's upcoming movie Odessa, which stars Sadie Sink. I am a massive Sadie Sink fan. Everything that she has done, whether it be Stranger Things, the Fear Street movies, some of the dramatic things she's in, like, I just think she is a wildly talented and very interesting actor on screen. Like, when Sadie Sink's doing stuff, I'm just here for anything that she's doing. Cannot wait to go see her back on Broadway. Coming up on my birthday, going to check out John Proctor as the villain over there. That should be a lot of fun. So there's a lot of good things going on for Sadie Sink, and I think 2025 is going to be a fun year for her. But also throw in there that you got Kelvin Harrison Jr. and Murray Bartlett. That's a pretty solid, 3 lead cast right there. And all of those names and creatives get me excited. We've got writer-director Jeremy Jasper here, who I'm unfamiliar with. This is his, I believe, second directorial feature. His first was called Patty Cakes. Didn't see that one. But when you see this poster, like, take a look at this thing. Much like Freaky Tales, this has got, like, that 80s Technicolor vibe and, like, just screams a very specific kind of movie and place. Like, you see images like that and it just takes me to something where it's like, yeah, get me in on this. So I'm pumped. When you look at the synopsis here, a farm girl in search to recover a cherished family heirloom travels to a strange and dangerous city where she meets her one true love. To save his soul, she must put the power of destiny to the ultimate test. Like, even the synopsis feels like, one of these kind of like acid trip horror movies from the 80s. So I'm pumped to take a look at what we're getting here. Like I said, you got Sink in the lead. You got a little Murray Bartlett, a little Kelvin Harrison Jr., who I'm going to assume is probably, if I was going to guess, Kelvin Harrison Jr. is going to be the one true love. Murray Bartlett's going to be the one creating all the mayhem that's going on, and I think that's a lot of fun. So let's not waste any more time to get the trailer up for you. I've got it right here in front of me, and let's take a look at what we are getting with our official trailer for Odessa.
My plasmatics.
Oh yeah,
It's gone mad at.
it's giving me that 80s vibe from Fear Street.
Gal with stars in her eyes.
Ooh, got a little Midwestern accent going on. Murray looks wild. Just the
Name's Odessa.
color palettes.
So I'm small.
That's a Midwestern girl right there.
My daddy used to tell me
Cool looking guitar.
my singing had the power to bring light to the darkness and change things.
From a grave, no less. Yeah, get that cool 80s hairstyle.
Satellite City. It is a depraved and sinful place.
Oh. There's Kelvin.
When you sang to me earlier tonight, reminded me of how beautiful some things are.
Alright, yep. Nailed that one. He's definitely the true love. Oh, and now it's gonna get flipped on its head. What is that? Oh, this looks so dope.
Against him just gets shipped off, where he tortures them in the name of entertainment.
Oh, let's go.
This world is cruel, Odessa.
Maybe it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be an acid trip dream. I'm here for it. Searchlight Pictures. Comes an epic motion picture event. I like that. Come on, Sadie.
They're gonna get what's coming to them. Mark my words.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
can bring light to the darkness.
There'll be a lot of music in this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on now, man. 16 original songs, March 13th, also right around the corner. Hulu, bringing some good-looking musical. Like that, I mean, 13 original songs, and you could basically call that a musical if they're all being performed in movie. That's checking all my boxes, though, man. Like, just that, like I said, that Technicolor acid trip style and vibe looks fantastic. You've got, like, a post-apocalyptic vibe to the city that they're in. You have someone who kind of controls everything through media. So, like, that's a lot of fun. Like, you're torturing people for entertainment on television. Like, there's just, it's a lot of conceptual things that I think were very present in a lot of different 80s horror movies that were having this type of, like, Technicolor acid trip dream vibes. I think Murray Bartlett looks fantastic. He looks absolutely nuts. And if that's the guy who's pulling the strings and making all of the crazy stuff happen, that's cool. I just dig the general vibe to all the people in this city, right? Like, just the amount of 80s, but like that corner of the 80s that was, you know, not necessarily where everybody was hanging out, right? Like your outcasts of the 80s. All that just visual vibe to the, you know, different costume departments and wardrobe things going on. Kelvin Harrison looks fantastic. I mean, both the hair, the eye contacts that he's got in, like everything working there. And then Sadie Sink looks like she's about to just knock us all off our feet, man. Blow us away with something that we haven't really seen necessarily from her before. Like I said, 13 tracks, and that guitar, man, that guitar's got more than just, I think, music going on with it. Kind of utilizing music as a weapon, I also dig, and also has an 80s vibe to it. Like, that just, as a kid who was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, and watched a lot of stuff like this when he was a kid, checking all the boxes, man. Again, this little stretch we are on in these trailers, they just look all wildly entertaining, and there's clearly way more at play than what we're just seeing here in this first trailer. But a couple weeks from now, Hulu, I think you might have a real nice original winner on your hands with Odessa. I'm thinking that's looking pretty dope. The question is, what about you? How big of a fan of Sadie Sink are you? If you're in the New York area, are you going to see her on Broadway with John Proctor is the villain? If you are, let me know. If you're going to be there in May, specifically May 7th, give a shout, because I will definitely be in the area that night after seeing Othello in the afternoon. I'm going to have a really, really nice birthday run. May is going to be a 3-paycheck month. You got Thunderbolts, plus those 2 Broadway shows, Kendrick Lamar. Like, my May is packed right now, and I'm very excited. So, how big of a Sadie Sink fan are you? What do you think of Murray Bartlett, Kelvin Harrison Jr.? What do you think of this acid trip style 80s romp? Does this look like fun? Do you like the idea of musical elements being involved? Again, it's one of those thematical themes that you saw a lot of back then, man, like where music was going to conquer the evil. So you're getting those vibes. What are you liking? What are you not? Good, bad, indifferent on the official trailer for Odessa. Put it down below in the comment section. Look forward to talking to you guys down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime. We're talking movies, TV, trailer reactions. A lot of the trailers we've been watching coming up at the beginning of March. So you want to be here to see my thoughts on any of those, specifically Odessa. You just dig the vibe. You want to show a little love and support to the old C-Man. Well, come join C-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Jump over there. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time for the C-Man Cinema Sit Down, I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. C-Maniac Nation, you look nervous. Is it the scars? Would you like to know where I got them? No? Well, then maybe you'd like to see another video with the C-Man. How about up here or over here? And if you really dig the C-Man, well, then show him a little love right over there.